Wherever you're going to have a conversation with somebody, the Power of Connection course can help.
I have a choice of how I'm going to be in my life.
And it had a profound effect on me.
We all want to be free, want to feel safe, kept far from the hurt.
Well, there are communication skills out here that have been practiced by many different therapies and many different places, and it's, I would say this is kind of a distillation of what really works. So what this course does is it helps you be more clear about who you are and where you're coming from, and it just allows you to be more clear with other people. And that clarity allows us to connect in a more loving way with one another, in a less separating way. So I would recommend the course to anybody. I would.
The Power of Connection is designed to take you a little bit deeper into your connection and a little bit deeper into understanding and respect of where the other person is in their journey. That helps you not only express what you want in a negotiation or a friendship or whatever, but it really helps you to listen and to hear the other people. And together, you come from third base to home plate. You're coming in together for the resolution. So it's a powerful tool, and it's very fascinating to watch people that have never ever touched it or seen it to take those tools and use them. And it's remarkable. And it had a profound effect on me and really changed my life.
If you can speak from your heart, from your authentic self, you're more likely to be heard and you'll make better connection. We're social beings. We need to be connected to other people. We're built that way. That's what the human beings are designed for love and connection. This course has the potential to deepen relationships. The question is, will it deepen relationships? You can speak to them in a way that they will hear and know that they are heard. And that's something we all need, is to be heard.
What a person can gain from taking the Power of Connection is increasing communication and connection with even family members or your spouse. With the tools of this course, I've been able to stand in the middle of somebody screaming in my face and recognizing that, well, that's their stuff. And my stuff is, I'm here to do my job, and I'm going to pay attention to the points that this person is clicking off, even in their tirade. And then when they're done, or when I have an opportunity, I will be able to repeat those points back to them, and we can get on with our work. And I don't have any effect of having to react to that person.
Every kind of relationship that you have with any person can be enhanced tremendously just through these simple tools. There are so many things that young people could avoid coming across in their life just by taking this course. I highly recommend to take this course, no matter what your age is, but especially if you're young.
The course really exceeded my expectations. I was honestly expecting not to get much out of it and just kind of sitting there and listening, and I got a lot more out of it than I thought I would. I really opened up in a way I didn't think that I could.
Using these tools, we can talk about topics that may frustrate each other in our relationship, but we are able to address them without getting all emotional, without getting frustrated, and be able to work through them to create an agreement that we both can live with and that we both accept, and furthermore understand why the root cause of why it's a problem to the other person or why it upsets them so much, which really allows another level of understanding that allows us to connect a lot deeper and elevates our relationship to levels that are so incredible. And it doesn't matter if you're in the beginning of a relationship or near the end, it still elevates it to a whole new level of connection.
I've had a very difficult time in my life dealing with resentment. I think the course is absolutely amazing, and I think it's attracted amazing people.
We had a nurse come take our course. In her first year out as a rookie nurse, she quit And what she said was, they should teach this course in nursing school. They teach us how to be nurses, but they don't teach us how to communicate with the patients and the doctors and the administration and how to build teams. And we're happy to say that she's been back in nursing for 5 years now.
As human beings, that's what we're here to do, is to connect. And when we're not connected to ourselves, then how can we even hope to be able to have real connections with other people? To me, it's what makes the world go round, no matter if it's a personal relationship or a professional relationship. Being connected first to myself and that ability to be able to connect with other people is essential. It's essential. It defines everything. And in this Power of Connection course, what I'm finding is for people to really come home to that. It's powerful. You can see people transform as they go through the processes, as they learn the tools, as they work with people throughout the course. Their ability to recognize what they can do to be able to change how they connect with people, it affects everything.
One of our community members says we just got to get this kind of work into law enforcement. One of the things I see about the Power of Connection course being so viable for law enforcement is the fact that they step into somebody's sphere every single day, several times a day. What this course can do with law enforcement is help them reduce the fear in their own mind so that when they step into somebody else's sphere, the chances for a compassionate outcome can go way up. The Power of Connection course has been certified with the Montana Law Enforcement Academy for 20.5 post-certification credits.
There are skills that I've been introduced to and that I will need to hone to have better relationships with my family and friends. Utilizing some of the techniques in this course, I'm better equipped with tools to understand that I am connected as soon as I choose to be. The trainers were absolutely phenomenal. I highly recommend this course to all people.
I have a choice of how I'm going to be in my life. I have a choice in how I'm going to interact with other people, and I'm not powerless to it. So that's why it's called Power of Connection.
It's really connecting on a lot of levels. And so the Power of Connection is just an extremely fitting title for the course.